My YouTube channel is not growing. I feel useless and frustrated. I feel like committing suicide. This is a very sensitive topic for me because I was not sure, I was not sure to talk about it. I really did everything in my power to avoid it, but for since yesterday it's been on my mind, and I just feel like me sharing it would also be helpful to other people watching right now, and also to the concerned individual. Yesterday on live stream, before the live stream, I was already having a very difficult day, an unproductive day, and I do understand that's part of life. In life we have ups and we have downs, and everything doesn't have to go smoothly. That's something I do understand. Some days you are up and some days you are at your lowest. And yesterday was definitely one of those days where I felt like not even waking up, where I felt like not even putting in efforts in anything. And while on my live, I came across a subscriber who tuned into my live, and what he said really like it triggered me in a way that I did not even expect it would, And I tried my best to maybe align it with him, and just to let him see, like, hey bro, don't think like this. It's not the right way to do it. I'll definitely read out the message on the chat that he dropped on the chat. And I tried to make him understand, like, life is deeper than I could try to make him understand that it gets better and all that. Let me just read out the chat. I feel like it would be a lot better reading out the chat and then also explaining it. In the message he said, my YouTube channel is not growing. In his own words, he said, my YouTube channel is not growing. I feel useless and frustrated. I feel like committing suicide. And as soon as I saw this, I felt chills on my body, like I felt goosebumps all over me, and I was like, damn, this guy is actually at his limit right now. And I tried to make him understand, bro, I understand how you feel right now. Trust me, I feel the same way. I feel like any effort I've been putting into this YouTube, like I want so much more for myself that I lose sight of the fact that I'm making progress, and regardless of what I have, regardless of my hopes and beliefs system about this YouTube thing, it's still working out. It's taking time, I know, but I'm seeing progress every single day. And when he said that, I could really relate it to myself, and I felt like I was him. Not on the suicide aspect, I can never relate to that. Suicide is definitely not something I think about, but I have been pushed to my limits, like, lately with life. And it just feels like since this journey of YouTube, it has been one obstacle to another. Systems. There's been a change of system where, like, it feels like it's hard to continue every single day. It's hard to carry on. It's hard to, put out a video every single day. It's hard to wake up and act like, oh well, all is well. Act like, yeah, I'm happy to do this. It's hard every single day. But what keeps me going is the fact that I do enjoy doing this, and that is one part of this content creation. You will lose sight of what you want. You will lose sight of the goal. Starting YouTube, nobody expects, oh, this thing would be difficult. Even if you expect, like, it will be difficult, but there's a part of you that just still tells you, like, yeah, I can pull it off. I'm sure I can pull it off. Maybe 2 months, 3 months, I'll pull it off. Maybe 6 months, maybe a year, I'll pull it off. But you would not you are never ready for. YouTube would humble you. Like, you would never be ready for, the challenges that it would put you through, like the character it will build in you. You would never be ready for that. And 2 weeks down the line, 1 week down the line, you are drained, you're tired, you feel like you've said it all. You feel like there's nothing here for you. You're feeling like, oh yeah, let me just go back to my 9 to 5, or let me just leave this thing. I mean, everybody feels like that. Trust me, we all do, and you're not alone, brother. If you're watching this right now, I really hope you're watching. I just want you to know that we are all in this together. I feel you, for real. I'm sure there are millions of creators out there who have the same feeling, thoughts, and ideas just as you do. But that's not always an option. Suicide is the last thing you should think. First of all, you got to. What I said to him was, "What kind of videos do you make?" He said he makes chess videos. He loves playing chess, according to him, because I had to ask him, "Do you like what you do?" He said, I love playing chess." And I was like, good. That's the first thing that's the important thing and the most paramount in all of this. As long as you love what you are doing, bro, don't worry yourself about the outcome. Just have fun with it. Do your thing every single day. You play aside video, like recording yourself, you play chess every single time. According to him, he said he plays chess all the time. He loves doing it, of course. So why not just do it like you're having fun? Make it seem like it's not a job. The thing is, we get tired when it starts to seem like, oh, this starts to seem like work to me right now. So I feel tired, so I feel like I cannot continue, because nobody likes work. Work is always like, it's always too much to endure. Work is too much, and nobody wants to work. Everybody wants to. If it's up to me, I just want to lay down and just not do anything. But it's deeper than that for me, because I have goals. Trying to break generational curses, generational poverty, lack, and want. I'm trying to give myself, the best version of me. I'm trying to give my family, my kids, I don't have kids there, but in the future, I'm trying to make sure they live the best life possible. Make sure my family, they're all good. Everybody's situated everybody's situated in a comfortable life. That's my goal, and that's my goal in life. And as soon as you start to love what you do, first of all, your purpose for doing it, and you just have to look back and realize, oh, I started this thing for a purpose. Okay, this is the reason why I started it. And that's fuel to you, and that's motivation to you, and that's enough motivation that you need to keep going. So if you're out there thinking, oh, I can't continue, I'm tired, come on, if you need to talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. And I'm glad he said it. I'm really, really glad he came on live. I mean, for a person that thinks about suicide, I can't even imagine like the courage it took for him to just come. Trust me, that was the first time that was the first time for him watching my live, and he just said it to me. Probably felt like, oh, this is a stranger, and it would not really mean anything saying it to a stranger. Obviously it wouldn't, because you don't know me. So talking about it would definitely help. And I told him, subscribe to my YouTube. I would definitely do well to subscribe to you, check out your videos, and maybe we can go on live stream together and see how you can get people to subscribe to you, see how we can get people to start engaging with you. He said when he goes on live stream, he gets 0 viewers even after 2 hours, and I felt like I understood him on that aspect, because my live stream has been lagging a lot lately, even when I don't know what to do. So I told him, like, you should also check if your channel has been blocked. Maybe it was reported, or there was some privacy, the protocol breach, maybe the rules and regulations, you broke a rule, so maybe YouTube is blocking your channel. So try and see if that's also a factor that's limiting your growth on YouTube. And yeah, I told him about that, and that was the word of what he said. And this video right now was really hard for me making it. I won't lie to you, because I feel like I didn't really want to push business out there, but at the end of the day, it came to live stream to say this is what's going through. And I feel like me putting this video out right now would also impact a lot of people, would also encourage a lot of people to keep going, realize your purpose, make sure you love what you're doing. I know there are a lot of niches out there you can tap into. If you are just doing it for the sake of the money, trust me, you get tired. And in this game, we have a lot of people doing it, the same thing you are doing. But what separates you from every other person is longevity. I almost messed up on that aspect. Longevity is definitely something that will separate you from every other creators out there. How long can you keep up? How long are you able to do this for? And how do you stay consistent? How do you stay longer in the game? It's when you do what you love. You should doing what you love. Just picking out a niche and working with it would also be difficult. When things are not going your way, you're definitely going to quit. The first thing on your mind is, I just quit. This is not for me. But when it's something you love doing, you definitely keep going. That's the difference between you doing what you love and what everybody else is doing. A lot of creators now, they will tell you it's not about what you love. I know they say do what you love, but do what will pay you money. Come on, money is not always everything. Money is not always everything. Make sure you're putting out value in the world, in whatever areas, entertainment, in business. And this goes to for any other person too, feeling like this. It might not be because of your YouTube journey. Maybe you're not a creator, but you're into business, you're into fashion, whatever category you fall into, and you feel like you put in your best every single day and you're not seeing the result. I just want to let you know you're not alone. We are all in this together, and we just have to keep going. Never think of suicide. Talk to somebody, pray to God. God would definitely, God is definitely one factor I have to mention, because God is helping me in the sense that I just pray and I feel a lot better praying. This journey of YouTube has really made me connected with my creator. For a while I've actually pushed aside the fact that push aside God for a while now because of how things were going in my life. But starting YouTube, I'm starting to embrace my religion. I'm starting to embrace God. And you have to read books too, non-fictional books that will help you elevate your mind. Do things like just go out there, have fun for you. Too much screen time would also put that thought in your head. When you go and you check too much, just post the video, make the video, post it, and just go have fun out there. Come back, if it's 2 views, 3 views, come on. You entertained 3 people, like 3 people were engaged in your videos, they liked your videos, and that's enough motivation for me, because I'm doing something and people are seeing it. So I just had to really put that out there on this video. And this topic is also something that you find, if this topic is also something that has impacted you, I want you to like the video, comment and subscribe. And brother, keep going. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself. Suicide is not the option. It's never a good option, because at the end of the day, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting the people who love you, the people around you, your mom, your brother, your sisters, your friends. Those are the people who have to grieve when you're gone. It will never end with you. Just imagine like the amount of pain they would have to go through, the amount of pain you would have to put them through. So if you're watching this right now, I really want you to reevaluate your life embrace your creator, and just do what you love. Do it consistently. It will work out, I promise you. So like the video, comment and subscribe if you have been impacted by this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.